Welcome to the Don Serious Show. From thought-provoking discussions on current affairs to deep dives into the worldly landscape, the Don Serious Show covers it all. Each episode is a tapestry of diverse topics designed to enlighten, entertain, and expand your thinking.
Benefits of a woman's love is like infinity. You could come up with 1,000 things, man. It's just the chemistry got to be right.
Yeah, the chemistry definitely got to be right.
Yeah, but you know, me and you, we cut from a different cloth. We don't be like too much into theology and things like that because I think we like evidence and we like scientific evidence and we like proof, and the proof is in the pudding. And so, of course, we know sound is real, atoms, protons, and neutrons is real because we've proven that already. We know frequency is real because every sound has a sound wave, and we know there's different frequencies in the frequency zone with the hertz or whatever. So, and we know the earth resonates a certain frequency. We know the body resonates a certain frequency. So when your significant other, when you and her or he and her are vibrating at the same frequency, it is a whole nother level connection and love you're going to receive. So I think a lot of people that are having this turmoil, they're not resonating at the same frequency. And when the universe, and I bring up universe because me and you understand that's how things truly work. The universe is mathematical. And when the universe connects you with that balance of the yin and the yang, and that one circle keeps spinning in unison, and y'all circulating the energy, and bro, y'all could build and destroy together. Not destroy each other, but y'all could build together, and y'all could destroy some shit to get in your way, in y'all way together. You know what I mean? You can't stop them. You can't separate them. You're not gonna get in between them. Even if they disagree, sometimes they gonna look at the enemy or the op.
The op.
And they gonna laugh.
And
they gonna
attack
laugh
them
at
together.
The op. They gonna laugh at the op. Yeah, and attack them together. Yep.
Then get
That's
back
a benefit. That's a benefit. And get back. Get back in the car or whatever. Like, you get on my nerve. Yeah, I love you too, motherfucker. But yeah, whatever. And then 10 minutes later, y'all see some shit together and laughing again. But that's bro. Before we end this show, one thing my sister brought up, man, that is lacking in today's society. She said we need to get back to courtship, man. What do you think about that?
Definitely, because that's where that's where the respect and the boundaries will be built.
Yeah, I agree with that. She said that sometimes people get in these relationships and then they get to sleeping together real quick like. And she stated that when you start having sex with somebody premature before the courtship, she acknowledged that you will make excuses and brush off the things you cannot stand or like because the sex is good. Do you agree?
Absolutely. As people going through turmoil now, from the aspect of the sex is good, but then also from the aspect of the sex is good and they don't want nobody else to have it. You know what I'm saying? So
I can understand that.
People get very upset that their significant other, the person that they really want to be with, but can't help but argue with all the time and disagree all the time because they think that that person don't want to be with them. And the person is telling them, I want to be with you or whatever, but their actions may speak something different. It could be 1,000 different other things, but what it all boils down to is if a person loves you and cares for you, they will attempt to work on doing better to you and for you, but you have to do that first to see change in them. You can't see change in somebody else if you don't change yourself. If you want to see change in somebody else, change yourself first. And then you'll see that change you're looking for.
Yeah, I agree with that. One of my exes, she tried to make a full circle back around to me. And when we were younger, it was definitely mainly about the sex. I mean, the sex was great, but man, did that woman used to get on my fucking nerve, bro. Like badly. You actually met her, bro, when we was in Columbus when we was younger. And she had invited me to her birthday many years ago to meet her in Vegas. And on the first night, man, like the camaraderie was not there, man. And like I hadn't moved into a different spiritual realm. I wasn't into the things I was into when I was in my late 20s. And she approached me as if I was the same guy back then. And you're supposed to change every 5 years, naturally speaking, you know, like whether it be physically, mentally, or whatever. And I realized that her physicality changed, but her mindset was the same. And I was like, oh, wow, you know. And no, me and her were not clicking on the same frequency then, and then definitely not when we were younger together. And yeah, it just wasn't there. I think the sex made me ignore a lot of red flags. And as we got deeper into relationship back then, it was like, man, she had trust issues. She, you know, I was doing the music pretty much full time. So she used to make statements like, oh, no woman can't come over here while I'm at work and record. I'm like, well, what the woman gonna pay me? She gonna come over here. So like there was like
the hell you talking about?
Yeah, I'm like, is she gonna pay me? She gonna come over here. Like, you can't trust me? Like, man, I've been like with you for over a year now. Like, I'm not gonna turn no money down, like, cause you think I'm a smasher. And you know, truthfully, I'm gonna be honest, I'm on camera. There's a 90% chance I wouldn't smash, but the 10% was like only if I really thought I could get away with it and not be known. But I knew she was gonna give me a pure headache. So it wasn't like I was gonna cheat on her. It was more like I don't want to cheat on her because of the headache, not because of the love. And it was a lot of red flags, things I overlooked. And as we start, we moved in together in Germany. We left Germany, came to the United States, lived together, and man, we didn't do no courtship, and that makes a big difference, man. Oh man,
no courtship at all.
At all. We would courtship after the fact, you know what I mean? And the only way we can resolve problems is fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, well, you want to fuck?
Get to it.
Okay. Yeah. Get to that shit. Get it. Then we watch a little movie and shit, smoke a little weed, think we all kosher and think we come, and maybe by the end of the night, we back at it. I'm like, nigga, this is stressful, bro. This is not no motherfucking love. What the fuck is this? This is stressful as fuck, man. I can't fuck with this, bro. How do I get rid of this nigga? Like, damn, she fine though. Like, fuck, man. And then if I try to separate myself, I'm like, I go somewhere else and I walk the door. Hey, in my mind, like, what the fuck is you doing over here for? How the fuck you find me, nigga? Like, how the fuck, bro? Hey, I'm like, my dude. I was like disappointed that she broke up with me because, yes, she broke up with me. And maybe I was like in my feelings at the time. Back then, I didn't even say that shit in your feelings. You know what I mean? I was like, how this motherfucker gonna break up with me? It's like, because she found out I cheated on her, you know, at events, a coworker and shit. I'm just exposing all the fucking beans on the Done Serious show. We didn't got away from the benefits of a woman's love, but we gonna make that full circle in a minute. But anyway, yeah, there was a chick that worked in the motherfucker Staples with me. And when my ex watched this, she gonna know I'm talking about her because I'm putting out too much information, but I don't give a fuck. Anyway, so she used to pick me up in my own Honda Accord. Remember that Honda Accord I had, man?
100%.
Yeah, man. I used to work at this Staples and shit in Columbus, and it was this yellow bone named something. And she was in nursing school, and she knew I was dating her because she seen my ex picking me up all the fucking time, and she just kept being resilient. It's just coming after me. So real true story. Fucking this Done Serious show. We gonna let it all out. So when my ex was at work one day, and I was actually getting to know her even better, the one I cheated with or whatever. Maybe I shouldn't tell this fucking story, bro. I'm thinking about this shit. Hey, when I was younger though, let's put it out there. Anyway, I invited her to the studio, smashed her and shit on the floor and shit, carpet burn knees type of vibe, you know. Anyway, and after that, the next time my ex came to pick me up, I came trotting out the motherfucker when they let us off work. You know, it was closed, store time, closing. And I ran to the motherfucking car and shit because I ain't want the bitch I was working with to say anything to me. So I'm thinking like, hey, but that's how you know I ain't gonna cheat on my motherfucking woman because my actions give my motherfucking ass away immediately. And that nigga was like, why you run to the car? Like, what you talking about? Like, you don't never run to the car? Why you
ain't never run to the car? You
never in my life. Yeah.
The same pattern.
Yeah.
The pattern give it away. Then when you break the pattern, it's like,
man, straight guilt straight guilty conscience like a motherfucker, bro. That's why I
Whole
don't
face
even.
red, like,
Yeah,
okay, I'm
nah, I
sorry.
start arguing with the motherfucker. Like, man, I just decided to ride to the mother, walk to the. I mean, run to the car, nigga. I'm ready to get off work. I've been in the bitch all day. Woo, woo, woo. She figured it out though. She figured it out, and then she's like, I gotta go. And y'all won't believe that nigga fucking next fucking boyfriend. His name was Tyrone.
She called Tyrone.
Yeah, my nigga. I can't believe that shit. God rest his soul, because he passed away later on and shit. And I'm gonna tell you where it hurt hard for me. That's why, man, I'm happy I got the woman in my life. I went through a lot of challenges, experience, so fuck it. You know what happened? The most part but fucked up is I got kicked out the fucking army for smoking weed. And they had this call center where you can call long distance. And I got on the phone and called to Germany, called this motherfucker boohoo crying about, oh, I'm about to get kicked out. And she's like, I really can't talk. I'm like, why not? She's like, he's here. I said, hold the fuck up. Tyrone is in Germany? She's like, yeah. How the fuck he get to Germany? I flew him over here. I hung up the fucking phone. I was like, nigga, we ain't never doing no full circle. So when that nigga came back around, revenge is bittersweet. Hell no, I ain't fucking you.
That
For what?
shit funny.
Hell yeah, I ain't fucking you. Like, no. Bye.
He's here. He's here.
Yeah, like, what you mean he's here? Like, he's here in Germany. Like, he's in Tyrone? Like, yeah. I say, damn, man. When the universe really want to stick it to you and jug it to you good and give you that karma, bro.
Hey, twist that shit, nigga.
Karma is a motherfucker. That's why I ain't like, babe, if you watching this episode, best believe you got one solid nigga on your side. On my mama. I learned my fucking lesson. Yeah, man. But back to that benefit of the benefit of a woman's love, man. Bro, I think we could talk about this shit on and on, man, because, man, I like the fact that, man, the benefit of a woman's love is, man, happiness, bro. Man, happiness and also joy, man. And I was always told to not allow anything or anyone destroy your joy, because if you with the wrong woman and you break up, it could disrupt you a little bit, depending on how strong and how weak you are. But you shouldn't allow anybody to destroy your joy. But the benefit of a woman's love, man, is that extreme, infinite amount of like consistent joy and happiness that is always there. Even, man, when y'all upset with each other, man, you could look to that woman, man, and you could ask for help and assistance on things that all them other average women, they're not gonna do that for you. They're not gonna do it.
Yeah. You be in the middle of an argument and answer for a sandwich, and y'all keep arguing after that. She love you.
Yeah, she love you. She will feed you even when she upset, and she ain't gonna try to poison you. She ain't gonna try to give you upset stomach. Yeah, nah.
She might rub a little bleach on it, but you be all right.
Yeah, you might can't get no cootie cat that night, but you know that's your cootie cat. You know what I mean? You just gotta let her.
Ain't gonna be nobody else's.
Yeah, you ain't got. That's a benefit of the woman's love too. Like, man, you ain't gotta worry about, bro. Me and my sister had this conversation, because I'm not gonna lie, I don't know about you, bro, but there's a lot of people out there in relationship, man. That woman out there sharing that cootie cat, man. They got that community coochie, you know what I'm saying? And I don't get down with that.
That CC.
Yeah, that community coochie, nigga. This ain't no email we talking about neither. I don't like sharing. I don't like sharing, bro. Hey, if you gonna give your coochie up, you might well gonna stay over there where you at. I don't even want to fuck with you no more, bro.
Hey, tell them they can keep it.
Hey, yeah, man. It's not community over here. That is a closed caption coochie, like CCC. You know what I mean? Because she didn't closely captured your ass, and she belonged to you now, sir. Yeah, we went from CC to CCC coochie. You know what I mean?
Hey,
yeah.
She belongs to y'all.
Yeah, nigga. Like, you and the motherfucking microscopic shit you use with the little thing, you look down, and that look like a virus. Like, it is probably most likely, because she got it from him. Shit, it didn't come from me. I don't want that shit.
On the real. Hey, nigga, get that Q-tip in your dickhead.
Nigga, what?
Hey, fam, you supposed to be grabbing my nuts too.
Yeah. What the fuck, man? Hey, man, for real, man. I don't want to go to prison, man. So that's why I got the right one.
So close? Bag up.
Yeah. You know what I mean? What the fuck, bro? What's that lumpy white shit going on down there? That don't look kind of right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, on the real. They didn't get that Nestle Crunch bar.
Yeah, what you been up to, man?
You got a white Nestle Crunch bar.
For real. Like, why you keep going back and forth to the clinic a lot lately? You know what I mean?
Real.
Like, something ain't popping off right. But see, that's the thing about reality in life, man. Bro, you can be the slickest motherfucker on planet Earth, man. But eventually, man, if you're not treating your woman right and you're not doing the right thing, it will definitely fall apart and show. So, but you guess what, man? When you got the benefit of a woman's love, man, you don't want to do that shit, bro. I don't know.
Exactly.
You do not want to
Exactly.
do that.
That ain't the stuff that you motivated by. That ain't the stuff that intrigues you. Yeah,
No, man. You know what?
you be motivated to do things for you and your lady, you know. So because you're planning to be like, okay, well, me and her gonna do this, me and her gonna do this, we gonna do this, we gonna do that. So
Do you
you
enjoy the
ain't
planning
even
part?
absolutely.
Me too, man.
I love making plans, and she don't necessarily know about this or whatever. I can surprise her, and you know what
Me
I'm
too,
saying,
bro.
make it fun and kind of drop little hints or this or that or whatever, you
Yeah,
know,
me too.
but but also make sure that that woman love you through thick and thin, you know. So life gonna take you through the thick and thin. You ain't gotta worry about trying to create
But y'all
those
hear that?
atmospheres.
Y'all hear that part?
Life gonna go ahead and take you up and down. So just hold on tight and know that they still in that other seat and they ain't gonna move from that seat. So you ain't got to keep looking over there because you know they gonna be there.
Love, gang, gang. You know what I mean? Ha 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 ha. Ha. Cause look, I'm
Yeah.
new to this, but I'm about to be true to this. So we gonna come back some months down the road and some more months down the road. We gonna see where I'm at. I'm very excited. I think I will prevail. I'm very positive, and I have reassurance. My man, that direction will make sure also that I don't fuck up. You
On
know,
the
because
real.
yeah. But I don't have any worries about him having to not allow me to do this dumb shit or none of that. Cause bro,
Oh no, you gonna stay on the right track because you enjoying what you doing and love the challenge of it and everything because it's a lot that you're receiving back. So you like, man, I'm trying to pour into her, but she pouring back into me. I'm like, damn, I like getting poured on, but shit, I want to pour on you, but you know, and it's just a back
man,
and forth, you know, and it's an
yeah. So
enjoyable thing when it's somebody that want to do that with you and it's a stranger that you ain't never met before or anything and y'all ain't grew up together or they ain't know your mama too well or this or that or whatever, like it's a complete stranger. So it's just that much more genuine because they're doing it and you know that they don't have to.
exactly. And so any women and men out here watching this episode, check it out. Let's start with the women first. Women always go first. You know, whether it's what's the word? Chivalry. Yes. I know that a lot of people think chivalry is dead, but look, women, let me let y'all know something. There's gonna be a man out there, and he is definitely going to hear you out, and he's gonna build with you, and he's gonna allow you to be the woman you want to be, and allow you to be soft, relieve you a lot of the pressure that the world is throwing at us because we as Americans, this thing started out wrong, and it probably will end wrong. But I do believe that if you listen to this episode, just when you meet the right guy, you know, work on a little bit of courtship. I mean, you might like to get your freak on, but make him earn it. And if he's the right guy for you, he will do all the right things. He will do everything correct. Every now and then he might slip up a little bit, but that doesn't give you the right to just get ready and get rid of him because, man, is that man going to be awesome for you. And men, when you bump into the right woman and she is allowing you into her world, and she's communicating with you. She's telling you the smallest things to most largest things to her aspirations. Man, be there for that woman, man, because she gonna make you into an awesome dude. You're already an awesome dude already, but she gonna make sure that you are gonna be a walking God. Literally. You're going to,
100%.
yeah, because that is how the universe works. You cannot have left without right and right without left. However, this camera is doing it. You can't have up without down, and you cannot have a child without a woman, and a woman can have a child without a man. But of course, we're not gonna get into all that because I know we can go to the lab. But in the most nature-ish, how nature really works, men, you know what I'm saying? When you meet that right woman, you'll know because you're not gonna have to do too much work to gain her attention. She's gonna want
And
to
to
talk.
keep the attention.
Yeah, yeah,
And to keep the attention. Yeah,
yeah.
anything that you saying, no matter if it's something that they're interested in or they not interested in, even if it's something that they want to hear or they don't want to hear, they gonna listen to it because you saying it. So, and it's like you've been talking for 5 minutes, and for 3.5 minutes, everything you've been saying been over their head, or just something that they don't mess with or know about or intrigued about or this or that or whatever. But they were just listening to you because it's you.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah, I've experienced that many times already. That's a fact. But the fact that they still remain is even better. Because in my past, they ain't paying no attention, and they getting off the phone, and they not responding right away with text, or they not communicating what they've been doing for the day. They're not excited to tell you anything about the day. Even if they have a bad day, the one for you is going to vent her bad day to you, and it's not going to come off as like you're bringing me down. It's going to be like you are her outsource. You are her relief. And and you're going to be educated and smart enough to know how to release that back into the universe, because there's a positive and a negative side to math and science and the universe. And so you're going to know what to do with that, and you're going to know where to expose it. And then you're going to bring her back some positive energy. And then she's going to turn around and give you back some positive energy. And when it's time for you to vent, she's going to be there. She's going to allow you to vent. She's going to go know what to do with that energy. She's going to go take it somewhere else. She's going to get rid of it. And it's just a rinse and wash, circulating type of thing, man. That's the best way I can explain it.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
So, man, we're going to have to wrap this thing up, man. You know what I got to do. Everybody got to know what I got to do now, because I got to get off this motherfucking podcast. You know, I got to make this phone call, bro.
All right, dog. I'm finna go and chill out with my lady, with my wife, and enjoy our night. And you have a good night as well, brother. Appreciate the invite to the podcast.
Yeah, man. Let's see if I can.
Serious show, rocking and rolling, real good. And people are going to enjoy the episodes with the heart and passion and genuineness that you provide. They're gonna love it. So I love it and love to be on here. And we got big things we doing. So y'all look forward to it. We rocking.
Facts, man. So, like, check this out. This is the Done Series Show. Thank you, Marty Meach, for coming on. I would like for you to hit the like button, the subscription button, the subscribe. And we're going to go live one day. But until we build this fan base up, this core audience, come join us on the Done Series Show. Thank you for being here. Drop a comment, help the algorithm, help the analytics, and we appreciate it. Hey, man, let's hit this motherfucking end.
The Don Serious Show.